Yo. Oh, I was gonna play ghouls, but then I got distracted listening to my smile mix again. I haven't played it for a while. I forgot how good it was, but also how bad it is simultaneously. Probably more good than it is bad. At least in terms of it being like a thing that I did in Audacity, it's probably the best it's gonna be. Hello. Welcome to content, I guess. Welcome to trying to not ruminate the stream. Trying to not ruminate, the stream. Happy 9/11 PM. Which I know sounds like I'm going for a cheap joke, but I truly just looked at the clock and that's what time it was. Oh, shit. It's always goobs and gobs o'clock. I don't know. Sorry for being so overtly depressed, chat. I don't know if I always ducked under those other fireballs. I don't remember doing that. But so much of this game is just muscle memory that I do automatically that, for all I know, it's just the first time I've paid attention to it. You should hop on a Skype call with them. Someone's gotta keep Skype afloat. Just make a new Skype. Anything you've done in the heyday of old Skype is probably so regrettable at this point that you might as well just start fresh. Wait, is that anything? No. Yeah, I got a lot of, like, embarrassing conversations, like a 17-year-old, the girl that I liked. Alas. Shoot a nuke at the Skype servers. Launch them into the sun. Pandora's box of memories. Yeah, God. It's like, oh, to be a teenager again, but also like, ew, to be a teenager again. Oh, shit. This weapon stinks. I hope I have a good night, too. I went to work today. All sad. I asked my boss if I could get out of presenting at this symposium thing later this week because I'm very depressed. And it's hard to function. He said no. So I made my talk. And now I'm playing Ghouls and Ghosts. Shit! I hate Ghouls and Ghosts. Why am I playing this? No, my talk's about stress and sleep and depression and the potential population of neurons that mediates all of those things. It's the thing that I wrote up that grant proposal for. The research proposal segment alone is like 12,000 words. No, I mean he cares about my mental health. It's just... I don't know, I think going to this thing might be mandatory. Or like, they say it's mandatory, but truthfully I feel like if I just emailed the organizers and said like, look, I'm having a health episode, like leave it at that, without going into like, hey, the vast majority of my brain space is taken up by like a single looping thought about killing myself. Can I not go to this thing? They'd probably be fine with it. But I also get not wanting to rock the boat and see how much stuff I could skip out on and then have it cause issues with funding or whatever. And like similarly, what do we really do anyway? Like, I guess like, crap, that's a weird pattern. Could like go back to the hospital, but also what's the point? Probably no better than just taking like a week off. Or like hanging out at a friend's house for that time. Especially because if it ends up lasting too long and I have to spend like election day / ensuing election days in the hospital, that would probably actually kill me. If it's anything like last time, there are some very wacky political opinions in that ward. Also a lot of unfortunate perspectives on the Vietnamese, which I didn't think would be the case. But I guess some people have not finished relitigating the Vietnam War. A lot of very old-timey slurs. and not a lot of ghouls and ghosts. Like, yeah, the talk will probably be fine. I don't know. Having one of those, you know? General, like, life hopelessness and directionlessness and... I don't know. Not to keep bitching about it. I do that enough already. And it doesn't, like, help the situation. Then you get paranoid, like, oh, my brain's just broken. Why did I spend all that time researching neuroscience so I can just convince myself, in fact, that everything I'm feeling is permanent and will be there forever, and I've contracted some new psychiatric disorder? Because the literature talks about all this biological determinism, and then you get convinced that it also applies to you. That the little flow of ions down membranes has now arranged itself in such a way that you will never be happy again or feel connected to the world or any of that. It'll just be like constant crummy feelings and dissociation. Alternatively, Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a good game. Oh, yeah, no, it's just me complaining. I don't know, I do feel like ever since I had all those panic attacks like a year and a half ago, or however long it was, I've not felt quite right since. But that might also just be paranoia on my part. Yeah, good time, John. Or good timing. Oops, I was trying to read the chat and then died. I don't know, I'm fine. I'm also, like, not really, but... Sleeping badly and calling 988 every evening. You know, the usual. Hello, crisis line dude who's not especially concerned with my well-being and just wants to know if he's got to pull the lever to send cops to my door. Everything sucks. Yes, I want to be dead. No, I'm not doing it tonight. Okay, thanks for this conversation. Bye. I've used up my allotted, like, 20 minutes. Don't they ever do that if you keep calling? I don't know. It hasn't happened. There's like a Massachusetts-specific crisis line that I had been kind of deferring to versus the national one. I mentioned this before, but eventually they just called me back and left a message essentially saying, hey, so you keep calling us and you don't actually take any of our suggestions. What do you want from us? and I didn't actually reply to that, and now I feel like it's too awkward to ever contact them again. So I guess I'm just not going to. Like, it's fair, but everything they suggest is just kind of crummy. Or it's like, hey, you should go to this facility, and you look it up, and it's got like 2.5 stars on Google Maps, and because I've just been conditioned to want a ranking and reviews from everything because of the internet, you know, I see that and think, well, I'm not doing that. No matter how nice the person on the phone might be. Some anonymous group of internet people have rated this thing poorly. So, it sucks to your advice. I always get the Bostonian branch. That's where I live. Good old Bostonia. Oops. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna visit earlier this month, but you had to cancel your vacation. Come visit me. Don't visit me. Maybe visit me. I have an air mattress and a very tiny living room. You could squeeze the air mattress between my couch and the TV and pretend you're at a sleepover. We can both call the crisis line together. Wish this game had a pause button. I guess it does if I just click outside of the screen. I am in Boston. I work at Harvard. No, I'm not in Cambridge. I'm in Boston, not Cambridge. Ouch. Sorry. I don't know if my chair is making horrific sounds on stream. It's like the medical school, though. It's not like Cambridge, it's like Longwood. It's south of the Charles. One sec. I think it's south of the Charles. I don't know geography. No, I'm not on campus or any of that. I just live somewhere in the void of the internet superhighway. One sec. Got text messages. Oops. You're never a big fan of Boston. I moved here with every intention of, like, riding the trains and going into the city and doing stuff and being happy, and then I just kind of did not do that past, like, the first month. Yeah, I was in Baltimore for like 7 years, and Massachusetts, or not Massachusetts, Maryland in general for like 11. Undergrad and grad school. I probably have some sort of accent. I used to say water differently, and then the internet made fun of me. We were doing one of those extra lives charity marathons for an organization called Charity Water. And I always pronounce it as water, and then people would complain because it didn't match whatever the global accent of the internet normally is. Instead of my Jerseyisms. No, I say Mario. I'd say Mario, not my grandma. I don't say Pokemans. I'm not Bill Cosby. What if I were Bill Cosby? Just this whole time. You feel pretty uncomfortable. Yeah, that's fair. But you'd at least feel something. And that's what matters. That's how you know it's art. I don't even think I say coffee like a New Jerseyan. Jerseyite. Springstonian. It's more of a New York thing, I think. Real, like, coffee sort of thing. Say it like someone whose blood does not bleed the Mets. Oops. Every time I've gone to Fenway, I've just worn this Mets hat that I have. And even if the Mets aren't playing, I just yell, "Let's go, baby, the Mets." It's all about the Mets, baby. And everyone hates it. But I don't care. It's all about the Mets. Please note I've only been to Fenway like twice. No, I just do it for the bit. Like, I don't care. Apparently the Mets are a team and not just, like, a punchline. It turns out. It's wild how sports happen every year and I still have no idea, like, when anything takes place. Like, when is the Super Bowl? Is it, like, January? December or something? Because I know when we would be, like, scheduling my birthday parties as a child, my parents would always be like, well, we can't have it overlap the Super Bowl. Which is weird because it was in early December, and I just kind of figured, well, that's when the Super Bowl is. So maybe my mom was wrong about when the Super Bowl occurred, and I've just taken that on the rest of my life. Or, like, I don't know when the World Series is. Presumably these things all happen roughly the same time each year, but, like, I don't know. Or the Stanley Cup, the basketball cup, whatever that one's called. big dunk. What's a Heisman Trophy? Is that basketball? Is that what the prize is? Yeah, the Heimlich Trophy. If you save 3 dudes who are choking on a piece of a hot dog, an EMT comes over and gives it to you. Oh, God, dude, how am I supposed to beat this boss with this thing? This godforsaken shit arc. And not the Intel product. Sorry, I was reading my phone. I don't know what "did you finish the resurrection" means. So I'm gonna say no. The only movie I've the only movie I've watched recently is getting approximately 3.5 hours into this 10-hour long loop of the Teen Titans Mad Mod chase today, which I had on in the background while doing my talk. It's a good bit, honestly. It was a good show. This is maybe the best part. Remember how, like, adamant Cartoon Network was in the early 2000s about promoting Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi? It's like a show with various cameos and things. And I don't know what happened to them now, but I know when I searched, or I started typing in Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi into Google, one of the results was Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi racist? And I did not click that. And I really don't know what's up with the band. They're on Spotify. Weirdly, this song is not on Spotify. Except for somebody who uploaded it in the form of a podcast to get around the fact that it hasn't been officially put up there. Anyway. Oh no, I've lost my 3.5 hours of progress. Where was I? I was like there. Yeah, there we go. Gotta save that so I can pick it up later. I think they did all the Teen Titans music. Chat, is it socially acceptable to like ska? Does that carry any negative social penalties? I think I just like a good trumpet. And that's not a euphemism. Yeah, and I know it doesn't really exist in the same way, and there's a part of me that thinks I just like it because of the nostalgia aspect. Listen to it and just go like, ah, the 90s. No, there is no new ska. Definitionally does not exist. How come? A little thing called 9/11. The era of good times is over. Skies and Crazy Taxi. I mean, that's like pop punk. I don't know, what do you categorize The Offspring as? It's like ska adjacent. But not really. But like a little, I don't know. What is music? I was listening to my Smile mix earlier today. That's music. I haven't sunk, like, an incredible amount of time into some stupid creative outlet in probably, like, 2 years. Should probably do that again. Everything I've done, put a lot of time in recently, has just been work. Yeah, but I'm not gonna feel, like, personally satisfied or fulfilled if I make some roller coasters. It's different than assembling an album that was personally meaningful to you as, like, a 17-year-old. And then finally seeing it through to completion in the way that you wanted it to be. No, I never played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrections. Was that the new one, or was that the PSP one? I haven't played the new one, I've only played a little bit of the PSP one, and I don't think it's that good. No, I haven't played that. I also haven't played, Streets of Rage 4 from, like, retro game revivals of that era. Oh yeah. Straight honkin'. That's not my car. It's got too many car alarms to be my car. That's like big money car alarm. The only noise my car makes is some weird, like, rattling sound because somebody stuck some, like, cosmic propaganda in the air intake, which I just found the other day. It's in the back of my car. I have to look it up again. It's... I don't even know. Like, I would say it's religious propaganda, but I don't know what it's for. Hang on. I don't know, but it is... It was ancient knowledge from the tribes of Africa, which somebody rolled up and put in my car. And there are a lot of, like, gross hyperlinks in here. Hashtag menu. Like, I haven't read it, so I don't really know. But, its English name is Alpha Centauri. Also, there's a backside to it. Can I read the first paragraph? No, I'm afraid it's offensive to somebody. And everybody. I should read it, honestly. I mean, if anybody's gonna go through that much effort to put something on my car personally, I might as well read it. Hear them out. Maybe I'll put it on someone else's car. Spread the good word of whatever that says. Maybe I should just, like, print out copies of my thesis and roll them up and stick them on people's windshields. I've listened to the last podcast episodes on aliens, but truthfully I don't remember any of it. They're usually my least favorite segments. And like, I don't know, the only thing I've retained is the fact that you could pronounce it as ufologist instead of like UFO ologist, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake! I hate this game. I kept thinking I should get my thesis like professionally hardbound and printed, but it's like $60 and I'd literally never read it. It would just sit there on my shelf and I would have people come over and be like, hey, you want to look at my thesis? That's okay, I don't either. Or like if there's a particularly gnarly bug, I could just smash it. If I had any IRL sightings of aliens. Other than your mom, no. Ha 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 ha, don't hit me please, thank you. No, I'm not an alien person. Or a ghost person. In fact, I'm barely a person. Oh, just pop the thing. Thank you. I've had a piano play one single key with no one near it before. Why would a ghost do that? Or an alien? You should get Chris Bohr's ghost behaviorist on the case. Maybe it was just that same, like, cosmic gamma ray that caused that upwarp in Mario 64 that no one's been able to figure out. I say as if that's a reference that, like, more than 5 of you are expected to get. Was that debunked? I think I remember hearing something about it like not being necessarily like a bit flip or something, but that they haven't figured out what it was. I don't know. I haven't kept up. I'm behind on my A-Press Challenge lore. I do like the idea of it being real, though. Oops. Oh. Was it a result of cart tilting? Was it? Wait, did he actively tilt the cart in that moment, or did he just have the cart not socketed all the way? I won't die, this will be the run, even if I don't have any lives spared, or saved up. were using hot plates to warm up their NES. Oh, why? What does it do? Okay, you could just mash that out, it turns out. That's good. That boss stinks. I felt like I had something to say about that Dragon Quest thing, and now I've forgotten. And I've been trying to think about what it might have been, and I don't remember. It was something vaguely related to that. I don't know. And have an entire conversation that's just like, I thought about saying something to you, but then I forgot. Just give me a minute. We'll sit there in silence for 5 minutes. And be like, well, sorry. Can't recall. My bad. Oops. Oh wait, I was supposed to get the power, the magic, whatever it's called. The big shiny beach ball. Do I have, and I can't believe I did that for a video game. Honestly, a lot of the time I'll play Ghouls and Ghosts. There will be like parts of a playthrough where I juke out a whole bunch of projectiles and enemies. And I'm afraid to say anything because I'm worried it's gonna ruin the run in the way like, if you get in that flow state and then you think about it, you just drop it. But I mean, it's either like that or some like Puyo chain that I squeezed out that was like 13 or 14 long. Something like that. Well, it's like Rock Band disease. Like, wow, how am I keeping this full combo up? Oh, I just lost it. Ah, shit. Wait, hang on. Aha! Genius. Fuck, not genius. Oh yeah, the poly bridge. That's right. Those were good, honestly. How the bridge just strategically collapsed to account for the fact that you had to get through it at some point. God, speaking of drums, I have a friend who's convinced that I've got like... I don't mean this to brag, and I'm pretty sure it's not true. But I've got like a musician friend who is convinced that I keep really good time. And is like half tempted to have me as some sort of drummer in a hypothetical band, which I don't think is ever going to materialize. That being said, I think it would be kind of novel just to have a digital drums or a digital drum set just to have around the apartment and bang out whenever you feel like getting vaguely more involved with listening to music. I just don't think I've got any space or really disposable income. And also, like, tapping on the desk is free. So I'll probably just keep doing that. At least until she buys me a drum set, which I don't think is going to happen. Unless one of you want to do it, Chet. No, I'm kidding. To clarify. It's not an e-begging stream. Also, where's the trigger point for that chest? Because I know I've hit it before, but I don't remember where. It only comes up super rarely. So, okay. Well, that's fine. I don't have a Prime wish list. Or a P.O. box. Just send it to the lab. Make some poor warehouse worker's life way worse. Honestly, I should have an Amazon wishlist and just fill it up with, like, Cheez-Its. Just all different types of Cheez-Its. Oh, I was not paying attention. That's okay, though. Oh. I was just about to say, the best things happen on your last life, and then I immediately got eaten. Alas. It was funny. Also, why is it 78 degrees inside? Why did they do that to me? Why is it, like, late October in New England and it was 80 degrees today? And, like, the previous 3 days? I'm not a lizard, but I am cheap. I don't want to put the air conditioning on. It's money. It's money I could be putting toward a drum kit that I'll never use. I want it to be snowing. Dude, snow's the best. You get the day off work, get to stay in, make breakfast, drink coffee and mimosas, shovel out your car, listen to podcasts, and then take a warm bath. Like, what else would you want for a day, if not that? And it's barely been snowing here recently, and it's terrible. Bought a shovel and barely need it. Listened to any good podcasts recently? Not really. I don't know. It's just the same few I always listen to. I feel like I don't internalize anything anymore. Or, like, digest it in the way that I used to. Like, I'll have a podcast running on in the background or while I'm driving to work, and then I'll just think afterwards, like, what even was that about? I guess I listened to the whole thing, but, like, no idea. None of it stuck. Honestly, I think half the reason I even listen to podcasts anymore is just for, like, background noise and general sense of, like, I don't know, secondhand human contact. I don't know how to explain it. It's Like, ah, yes, the familiar podcast hosts I've listened to for years are talking in my bathroom. That's great. Now I don't have to be so anxious. My MP3 friends are here. No, I get you on that, Chompers. Kind of go through phases where I'll spend most of my time listening to podcasts or listening to music, but kind of like one or the other. Usually they don't really coincide all that much. Or like multiple weeks in a row where I'll just listen to my Smile mix. Even if it's like the same hour of music every time. Just getting like moods for certain things, I guess. God, Ghouls and Ghosts is so good. That should be another game. God, Ghouls, and Ghosts. It's the sequel. Triple Dipple G. Oh, I've listened to Beyond the Bastards. Not recently. I always mix that podcast up with Lions Led by Donkeys, which I also haven't listened to recently. But I should. How often do I listen to the Pepsi mix? Essentially never. Probably about as frequently as I listen to the MIDI remix of the GTA soundtrack. Which is to say, not as much as I ought to be. Yeah, I don't have an elevator in my building, so there's no elevator Pepsi. Just staircase Pepsi. Ugh. Can't believe I even tweeted the Pepsi album at Pepsi and they didn't reply. What is Arthur's stuck in? I've never seen an animation get stuck between a frame like that. Or between a cycle. Oh no, it's the Mario 64 Gamma Ray. On a hot plate. Please don't hit me. Okay, thanks. Why I never try the new version instead of replaying the old? Because this one's free. And it's the one that I know how to play. Reject modernity, embrace old video games. Dull. That's okay. Had to die here eventually. Crap. I feel like I should have hit him. One of these days I gotta watch a speedrun of this game just to see what they do and how long it takes. But I worry that would ruin, like, the sanctity of my own playthroughs. And I'd just be doing things that other people do. Instead of just beating my head against this game. Until I eventually win. Yeah, but I'd probably just pay for it. I have a job and I don't feel like dealing with game piracy. Or like, I don't know, trainers, if that's even a thing anymore. Oh, I'm dead. Well, what I want to mostly know is, like, I stumbled upon one-shotting the first boss with the lightning thing totally accidentally. I wonder if, like, that's part of accepted speedrun tech for this game. Maybe it's not even faster because you have to level up and then charge it and everything. Maybe you can just, like, slam out normal attacks. I don't know. In my mind, though, without watching any of the speedruns, I feel like I'm an unappreciated genius with my own novel techniques. Why do the platforms not spawn sometimes? I think the arcade version of this gets up to some sort of, like, sprite limitation, and it's just not able to load them. That area is kind of weird. Sometimes you open up a chest and nothing comes out. Or it's got like a weird little glitched animation that pops up, which I think is the game trying to say, please kill me, / insert another quarter. But I won't tell you where. Yeah, the Genesis version is okay. As like a 1989 or whatever era Genesis game, it's pretty good. But it's definitely stripped down compared to the arcade game. And from what I remember, it was like weird with diagonals. Like they would be too easy to have it register an input that isn't the one that you want to do. I think it even has a setting in the option to enable and disable diagonals. Which is mostly like a sensitivity thing, I think, for like how far the diagonals have to be for it to count as like a down press or something. I don't remember. The really good version is the version on the, what is it, the Super Graphics? The sequel to the Turbo Graphics that essentially nobody owned. Kind of odd, especially like dating back to the Nintendo Virtual Console stuff on the Wii, and I guess the Wii U. Just like all the games that would come out that essentially have no redeeming value, or just like inferior ports of stuff. Like, why would you specifically want to play the Genesis version of Ghouls and Ghosts when you could play this version, which is also on the Switch in some kind of like Capcom arcade collection. Man, remember the Virtual Console? Remember how good that was? It's the novelty of actually having all these little games on your Wii. Remember Wii points? Remember the classic controller? Remember Obama? Oh. Oh god, that's the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Oh no. Terrible, dude. What do you even do? Oh, okay. See, that sucks, because you can't do anything about that. You can't jump over it. You can't, like... I don't know, maybe if you had the gold armor, you could, like, charge a special attack and have invulnerability as the bugs go through you. Man... I just got this weapon and now I'm dead. It's like they gave me the plague and it's killing me slowly. Why doesn't he take damage from his feet? Oh. Gotta load it again. No, it's not the best weapon to get. If anybody who plays this game semi-seriously thinks that, they should be put to death via fireball. Not to imply I play this game semi-seriously or at all seriously. I just want to throw fireballs at people. Like the yo-yo. With the ball bearings in it. Man, I got like briefly into yo-yoing a couple of months ago. Or I guess like last year at this point. Like learning new things to do with it. And now I've just stopped. My yo-yo career is over. I will never be like K. Strauss, the yo-yo guy. Oh, you can't duck under those. You can only duck under some of them. I knew that. How do you yo-yo? I don't know. You just do it. It's like riding a bike. By that I mean you have your weird uncle show you how to do it at Christmas one day. You let it go and it falls on the floor. We were supposed to like jerk it upward once it gets to the bottom. Some of them are harder to do than others. It depends, like some are auto-returning and they've got like ball bearings and springs in them, so they kind of just naturally come back up. Some of them don't. And they just kind of like sleep when you throw them. And then you have to do a thing to have it like climb the string while it's still spinning and then it comes back up into your hand. It's hard to explain, but you eventually get it down. And then you essentially never forget how to do it. I do think the mental image of you just getting a yo-yo and throwing it and having it hit the floor and then just staring at it, being like, I hate this, is very funny. It's very dejected. No, there's no Christ in a yo-yo. Yo-yoing is a godless sport. Aha. Man, I should eat food today. Been sad and have not wanted to eat anything. I think all I've had in the past, like, 2 days is some popcorn. It's good popcorn. It's made by the Amish. It tastes like regular popcorn, but it is a multitude of fun colors. Yeah, but this is my food. Ghouls and ghosts. Gabagools. The Italian delight. What if I just say I'm fasting? Then it's socially acceptable, and I'm not doing it because I'm depressed. I'm doing it as a test of personal fortitude. Oh. Missing all of these knives. Nice catch. Thank you. You too. Guess we're not getting the knife. Stop that. Ah. Sometimes those things shoot way more, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's part of the same, like, global timer that makes all these dudes speed up if you haven't died in a while. Or if sometimes they just personally hate me. Because I'm Italian. See, like, I just died. That one shouldn't have shot 3 times in a row like that. It's gotta be the Italian thing. Ah, thank you. See, no one spawned in there. That's weird. Has this game ever been at GDQ? I should show up and do it and then just die repeatedly. Like, no, there's no time goal, it's just to beat the game, people. I'd like to see you do better. Don't be that Halo runner that one year. Oh yeah. Honestly, I kind of respect that. Just like believing your own nonsense to the point that you make it up on stage and then just prove that you're like woefully inept. Oh. I don't know, they probably vet people now. I have no idea. Yeah, but like imagine if that Halo runner actually managed to have like a perfect speed run where nothing goes wrong. Power of Master Chief courses through his veins. I mean, you don't know that wasn't going to happen until he tried it. God, I watched the speed run of Balatro earlier. Not like today, but semi-recently. That was also not especially good. It's a lot of resetting, which I guess is the name of the game when you're playing Balatro, but also you kind of feel, you know, if you're up on stage doing this at a GDQ, you're probably not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, that whole run seemed to be predicated on, like, getting Stuntman and then beating the rest of the plasma deck that way. Should have just cheated it, like Dream. See if anyone notices. I mean, a rare occurrence happening literally as an N of 1 is just incredible luck. It's not fraud. GDQ is not about replication, it's just about spectacle. Wait, what is the answer to my question? I don't want to watch that speedrun, if that's what that is. Wait, is that a GDQ speedrun, or is that just a speedrun? Presumably it's Ghouls and Ghosts, but I haven't clicked it. Oh no! Interesting. Maybe I'll watch it. I have to not copy any of it though. Let's see. 2015! Oh man. Remember when it looked like this?
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Aquas and we're going to be running Ghouls and Ghosts, the arcade version. This is the PS2 port, pretty faithful port. Yeah. We have the lovely Princess Prin joining us.
Hello.
Edovine, also the lovely PJ, Super Ghouls to Ghost Runner. And a local
20
friend of mine,
minutes.
he's gonna get you guys hyped for this run.
I don't think I've ever beaten it in 20 minutes.
Ready for some Ghouls and Ghosts featuring
I feel like I'm
Mark
probably
Evans?
close, though. Probably like 25 or 30.
2015. Let's go.
All right, and I just want to
Does
also
this-
dedicate this run to,
Oh, there we go.
to everyone who I've seen play this game.
Me! Thank you.
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Now, thank you. Timer will start after the opening movie, and you see Arthur on the screen.
Ew, mine doesn't have that menu.
This can be
I got lasered. That's not good.
not a good way to start your
Not a
day.
good memory.
Satan comes in.
No, you could skip that scene. Why are you waiting? Oh.
Right.
They didn't start the time. Oh, there it goes.
So the first thing that you're gonna notice here is that Aquas is jumping all the time.
The thing that I'm noticing is that he arbitrarily stops.
Completely committal. So once you jump, you are jumping, and you can't change direction. That's it.
Oh, I never go that way.
Makes sense to just do the most vulnerable thing constantly, but jumping is a lot faster than walking in this game.
About 12% faster. About.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just did it because it was fun.
Now you can't change air direction. Can you do multi-air direction? Like, suppose you were facing right, can you go left and then right again, or only right and then left?
No, it's pretty much a hard one direction.
I've done that.
Like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, where you
I just
can
don't like
jump.
doing it.
There's no double jump, so.
Oh, so he doesn't do the lightning
Super Ghouls
thing.
and Ghosts, you're gonna be surprised. There's none of that whatsoever. It's
Yeah.
very, very different
Sure.
Yeah.
than the arcade version. Here comes the first boss.
Oh, wait.
Which is he's
Hang on.
gonna do a safe route and go pretty much to the back, so he can attack him. Just dodging fireballs.
I have to... Okay, so he kills the boss and gets the key at
Shielder.
Well done.
like 219. Oh, this is 202. Hang on. Out of curiosity, if I've got like a decent pace, I wonder how long it takes. I guess it doesn't really count, because I think the time resets at the checkpoint. So it's only really, I guess, gonna measure the time at the last segment. Oh, this is definitely way slower, actually. I take it back. Do I have the same settings? Probably not. I think at some point I might have adjusted the dip switches on this version to be harder than normal. Or like, they're not the same, at least, as in the, like Capcom arcade re-release thing on the Switch. I've noticed. Oops. Yeah, this is definitely slower. I wonder by how much. It's like 10 seconds. 209, yeah. It's not that bad. Interesting. I guess the thing that I did is not actually saving any time if you do it this other way.
Nice catch. Oh my god.
Oh my
Nice
God.
catch.
That's the best catch I've seen all day.
Yo, I got baseball glove on.
No,
So
no.
this is the second stage, which I like to laugh about because apparently,
Uh-oh.
you know,
Nice.
Oh, this guy's so bad!
No, get out of here. Get out of
Nice.
here.
Shut up.
None of
Go
that.
man.
None of that Axe.
Yeah, so that jump is probably the most important jump in the entire run.
That might be.
Yes.
It might be.
He got the X skip.
The Axe skip, yeah.
So
I don't
there's-
know much about this game, but I do know that.
Yeah. there's-
What happened?
How many weapons in this? 6?
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why did it
Two of
flash?
them are usable.
yeah, only 2. Axe is
No.
probably like
No,
the
there-
worst.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
What are the 2 most effective weapons in this game and why? PJ?
Does he throw the thing to prevent it from going behind him? No, he doesn't!
Player.
Okay.
The damage is pretty
Oh, that's
high.
probably
You
smarter.
can have 2 on screen.
I always throw the thing because it forces him to go behind you, and then he just kind of chases and you can just hit him
Fine,
really
it's not a
easily.
sword, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the lance is
We got
quite a
ladder
good-
boost.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
I think the sword's pretty good.
Yeah, the lance is great. The dagger, of course, is top tier. 'Cause
I mean,
it's a G&G game, so
I wouldn't
dagger fires
prefer it
really
over the
fast, you get
dagger,
three of them
but
on screen.
it does do a lot of damage.
All day. Check it out.
Oh, he mashes much faster than I feel like doing it.
Only has
Nice,
one head.
Nice fight.
Now you are unable.
catch.
You are unable to get a nice catch on this boss.
Why?
No, you're not.
This is how it is.
Wait, are you?
Here comes the famous.
Did I know that?
I think the key is too hot from that boss, so
Yeah.
you can't catch it. Really, it's too hot, like a hot potato.
So in this
Maybe-
stage, Aquas is gonna have
maybe
to be
I
a
knew
bit
that and
careful,
forgot.
and he, as you can see, the little goblins.
Honestly, this just kind of looks like
Bunch
somebody
of
playing
them,
Ghouls and
as they're going
Ghosts.
higher. He's
Other
gonna
than
have
like
to
the
make sure that
occasional
he
damage
does
boosts,
Oh, hey, you got a knife.
it doesn't seem to be anything
Be
crazy.
careful, especially since sometimes a bad item might drop, so he has to make sure he's manipulating where the goblins are so that he doesn't actually get that weapon.
Are they goblins?
So there's a weapon
they
I want to watch
ghouls?
out for right there.
Discus.
Now, as a child, I always thought the disc was a cool weapon.
It is a
but
cool weapon.
Why is it a bad weapon?
The disc actually is not bad. The disc is pretty great.
So that's good. That spawn there. It's gonna. Hopefully, I won't get a weapon spawn during this next tongue section.
Yeah.
That's basically what I tried to just make a weapon spawn right there.
I don't know. Go watch the world record.
So
Maybe.
The whole goal of this stage is
At least
to
this
get-
feels
You just want to get as many drops as you
mostly
can with the
achievable
dagger. 'Cause we
versus
want
like a
the dagger
task or something.
as long as we can.
And then he just keep it to the rest of the game if he can help it.
Until you
Yeah,
get the
until he gets the
cycle
cycle cannon. Yes.
Gotcha. And
Yeah.
that's at the very end.
Yeah, somewhere in
close
loop,
to the
somewhere in
end,
loop
right?
2 you can get it.
Sure thing.
So he's gonna do some jumps.
Nice.
Oh, I never thought about doing that.
Another way he could have done was to just drop.
Or that.
From the tongue. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Man, Aquas is doing it right.
Time for Krakow.
Oh.
Yo.
This is Krakow from Kirby, the Kirby series.
Interesting.
And he's done.
Good.
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a nice catch.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good demonstration.
I wonder if the platforms have that same issue where they don't load on the PS2 version.
The,
You got multi-shot speed.
even better, the magic for the dagger is clone magic. So
Oh.
if 3 daggers isn't good enough, you can have a clone that also fires daggers all the time.
So how many daggers, including the clone, is it? 5 or 6?
Should be 6. I don't think.
Oh, I hope he dies in this run.
Dagger limit.
I'm sure he probably will.
I don't know actually, to be honest. It's always-
Wait, there's not a, wait a minute! This isn't the same version. There's not a thing there. Mine has an extra little shooty dude.
Good.
Yeah. So he purposely died at the
Oh, because of the thing, the spawning thing.
for he needs to do a damage boost, which you're gonna
Can't
see
do
right
it
now.
twice, no arm.
Right.
No.
Oh, wait, oh, is that why he did it?
Nice.
Check it out. This dude is
It doesn't have anything to do with the spawning.
Yeah, so that skips like.
Then you jump
all-
off, you do that. Yep, yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
You just like drop all the way down and you skip a
Yeah.
long and really annoying section.
Okay, good. Okay.
So there's
I don't know if it
actually a
despawned.
safe
They didn't
spot
talk
here
about
on
it.
this, boss. There's one on the left side, but the right side is probably much
Hey!
safer. So
Yeah.
Being the boss right now.
At, like,
Yeah.
Perfect
He's got-
spot.
All the way to
got
the
some
extreme,
love
you can
here.
do it.
Now all he has to do is just pretty much shoot to the. And there
Hey.
you go. Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Aquas.
I knew that.
Yo, Ohm got destroyed.
Yeah, that was amazing luck.
Well, this is where we get to see our lovely friend,
Which friend with that?
the red armor.
Oh, here we go.
He loves to dance.
So the
He's
air
much better at
daggers
killing these than I am.
behave pretty predictably if you approach them the same way. So he can quickly take them out with the dagger without too much fuss. Yeah, great.
I'm just wondering what happened. Like, at which point did they get clothing between now?
Right? They gain clothing.
Yeah.
What they've been up
I mean, yeah, you can, like, not kill these dudes. What do you, damage boost through the wall or something?
Oh, get that up!
to? Check.
No.
Yeah.
Oops.
So another thing you might notice is that he can attack vertically in this game, which
very
he cannot do in Ghosts and Goblins or Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And it's a
It just
really,
looks like
really
Ghouls and
good
Ghosts.
feature. It comes in handy all the time. You can
I mean, other than the
attack
damage
pretty much
boosts.
anywhere.
Also, what is something artistic?
Jumping.
I've seen that advertised in, like, nearly every GDQ, and I've never thought to Google what it is. I've just looked at the logo and wondered.
Yeah, here's our clone magic.
Oh my god.
This is the destroyer. Unless he fires to the left.
Then he's not really ugly.
And this is just playing Ghouls and Ghosts. You charge up, the guy comes out, you throw it at, yeah. Yep, then you get the one in the back. Oh, I guess you don't have to.
Yep. And there's also 3 more Krakos, but we just don't want to fight them. So
Now, he has
That's
to
fair.
make sure he moves okay so that they won't completely charge at him. So that's why they circled around him. He also.
Oh, no.
that's a weapon.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, this will work.
Hey,
Oh,
get back in there.
Come on now.
Torch could have one-shotted him though.
Yeah.
Come on down,
So
come
now
on
this
down.
is Beelzebub.
Oh, yeah, so that's the thing that I do in the level 1 boss, but you could do it on all bosses. Wait, if you duck, does he go over like that?
Yo, that was just gross.
Nice
Yeah.
catch.
Wait,
Actually, Torch there would have been okay. Didn't know.
Yeah.
wait.
Now this is Beelzebub.
Oh,
Got him. Oh,
no, not quite.
Is that what you do? I thought you just died.
Yes.
Yo, that was just gross.
Oh no, the sanctity of the speed run.
Would have been okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of it just him playing through the game the
I
same
want
way.
Torch, though, starting that next loop.
No,
No.
you don't.
Man, I gotta try
Now
that.
we finished.
It's like the worst part of this game, and if I could just avoid it, that would be great. Interesting. To clarify, I'm repeatedly jumping the same amount that I normally would. It is not influenced by that speed run. I'm not a slave to the internet. Can't jump there because he hits you. I wonder if there have been any advances in Ghouls and Ghosts in the ensuing 9 years since that person ran that game. Why did I do that? Oh well, it's fine. Can you grab that? Oh yeah, he's right. You can't get that one. I think I knew that and then forgot and was just looking for a way to be like, ha, yeah, well, you're wrong. But then I was wrong. I bet they've got more runs of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I feel like people are probably more likely to have played that one. Dang. For a little while I was thinking I was the only person who knew that thing with the lightning. Turns out, I'm just extraordinarily average. The thing with skipping the mouth bit coming up is very clever, though. I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, the Super Nintendo, not like version, but the Ghouls and Ghosts game they put on the Super Nintendo runs very badly. I think they have like an SA1 enhanced version though that uses one of those SNES enhancement chips to make it not run at like 10 frames per second half the time. Oh, I don't want that. See, mine's got a dude here. That guy's did not have a dude there. I do appreciate that I've, like, played so much of this that I could tell if a single enemy is missing from the level that would normally be there. Oh, get it, Arthur. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good job. Now to have the platform not spawn and then fall to your death. Oh, they're all here. I wonder if you can manipulate the worms into not spawning. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know what causes it. I mean, presumably some kind of sprite limit thing, but in terms of making it replicable, I don't know. Oops. Wait, did I die? At any point? Because I have 3 lives. I don't remember dying. But I don't remember a lot of things. Oh well. I guess this is the run. Go away. No, Deathless 1 credit clear on this would be miserable. Like, the enemies just get so intolerably fast. It all spawn way too quickly as well. But maybe. I'd still have to solve the riddle of whether or not I actually died. I truly do not remember. All these runs just kind of blend. There's no chance that's gold, right? No, of course not. I'm gonna die to the fly anyway. Yeah, probably. If I had the gold armor, I might not. You can just, like, jam out a bunch of hits with that. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Oh my god, I've got 4 lives. I don't think I've ever had 4 lives simultaneously in this game. No. Oh, okay. Maybe I can get 5 lives. That's not armor. That might be. Ow. Oh god, dude! That's the worst! I don't know, I don't want it. Ah! Whoa, that hits it a lot! Kind of surprisingly. Oh, don't hit me. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but makes the noise a lot. Oh. Well, I didn't know it was up there. So much for Deathless. I'm stuck with this. That's not gold armor, because I didn't get the other chest. Now it all goes to crap. Ah! Shouldn't have done that. Pop it! Where's that chest? I always thought it was like the 3rd dot. Ow. Oh, I don't know the pattern for this part. Only if you don't mess it up in the beginning. Okay. That's like midway between those then. I'm blowing it. If I had the knife on the bug fight, I'm pretty sure I probably could have beaten it. The axe is just so bad. Oh. It's so slow. Thank you. Yay. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. I had so many lives, chat. Oh, shit. Well. I nearly have 69 420 points. Nearly. I don't think I'll be taking this to GDQ. I didn't try out any new speedrun strats, I just died. I wonder if you can hit them before they come over. No, I guess you can't. I wonder if the axe could hit them. Like, do they only come at you if you get close enough, or if you, like, hit them once if they come at you? I don't know. I hate this game. It's dumb. That's me. 432. A number with special significance that I cannot explain. So don't ask. It's 11 o'clock. Ouch. What do I do? At some point, I should sleep. But I'm awake. I had 6 cups of coffee, and then I got home, and then I had a monster. Because I'm slowly turning into a pure degenerate. And also they were on sale. And also they're gross. Especially the green one. I don't know why I got them. Yeah, Ultra Paradise, I think it is. It was like a buy 2 get 1 3 or get 1 free thing. And they didn't have any other good flavors. And I thought, well, I'll just get 3 different ones, even if that means getting one that I know that I don't like. Why did I make that decision? I don't know. Why do I intentionally make decisions throughout my life that will cause me to be less happy than otherwise? Couldn't tell you. But I can tell you, the green zero sugar monster, it's not good. Don't get it. I've never had one with actual sugar in it, though. It's like a depressing amount of sugar in those things. Like, growing up, I just remember your average, like, 20-ounce bottle of soda. Virtually any soda has got, I don't know, like, high 30s, low 40s grams of sugar in them. And it seems like some of these monsters are like up to 60. It just seems like a cursed amount of sugar. Oops. Ugh. Do they still make 5-hour energy? No, I wouldn't try any of the Monster Coffee. Any of those energy drinks that are coffee-based just seem gross. Like, it just makes the coffee worse. What I really want... You know those Starbucks double shot things they have? Not the big triple shots that are like weird energy drinks, those are gross. But like the little cans, if they made like a gallon of that, that would be great. Get me one of those like stadium sippy hats and just slurp on it all day. The last time I bought one, though, the convenience store owner told me they're too expensive and you should just go to Starbucks. And because it's the convenience store I pass on the way to work, I've just stopped getting them because I don't want him to think that I've not taken his advice. No, they're the little, like, tiny cans. I don't know how many ounces they are. Probably like 8. I mean, the triple shots are okay, but they have that, like... artificiality to them that all energy drinks do. Like once you put enough B vitamins and taurine and I don't know, whatever else you put in these things, it all just kind of tastes the same. The glass bottles are good though, actually. But those are just like frappuccinos. Barely taste like coffee. I guess the double shots also barely taste like coffee. I guess anything you get at Starbucks barely tastes like coffee, and that's the point. Do I want the sword or the thing? I gotta get out of the habit of ordering Starbucks. For a good long while, it would just become this little weekend comfort ritual. Like, wake up, take a shower, place an order for Starbucks delivery, have it be there by the time you get out of the shower, get stoned, have a big coffee, a grilled cheese, and a ham and cheese sandwich, and watch the latest Tech-Moan video upload. But it's kind of a lot of money for no reason. I could just make coffee. I mean, I literally have coffee that I bought, and half. I could do it right now. Just the process of cleaning out the French press is slightly annoying enough to the point that it makes me not want to use it. It just makes me instead want to spend $25 to have a man bring me Starbucks and 2 sandwiches from a bag, so I could eat them on my couch and feel slightly less empty for a moment. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. No. Been trying to not get stoned anyway. I thought it sort of helped for sleep, but I don't know if it does in the way that it used to. And I've got like 0 self-control with it. And then you're just kind of stuck, feeling cloudy all day. Feels like it only truly resets if you end up sleeping for a number of hours. No, don't do it, Chompers. Do what I do instead and take 4 Ambien and call the crisis hotline. I mean, what? Starbucks, that's right. Put the crisis hotline in your phone book. They made that like national 988 hotline and they could have had any number. It could have been the national 420 hotline and they didn't do it because they're cowards. Well, to be fair, it was 4 of the 5 milligram pills, not the 10s. But I've also not been doing that either recently. Don't want to get addicted to benzos. That's bad. Oh. I was also prescribed an alternative of Seroquel as off-label for sleep. Took one last night. No. Not work. Woke up every hour, on the hour, only to find the long-form YouTube video I've been playing in the background has since ended. And I had to find another one, like 6 times. So I tried a glass of warm milk. No. Honestly, I probably should. I don't have milk, but I do have half and half. Which is like superior milk. Did I get that other chest? No, I didn't. Your doctor advised you don't take Ambien. Why's that? Now, sometimes I fall asleep to like very long videos and then they just permeate my dreams. There's one, this like 8-hour Mega Man series retrospective with all the different games and everything and how the stories plot out between them. I definitely fell asleep to that a number of times and at least had one nightmare, maybe more, where I was just like stuck hearing the retrospective in the dream and it kept getting louder and louder and I couldn't turn it off. And then I woke up and it was still playing. And I was not entirely sure if I had actually been awake. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can get addicted to it. I think if you make like a good faith effort to not take it every day, you'll probably be fine. I was mostly just kind of paranoid. I mean, like, partially that, but also, like, I don't know. It kind of, like, knocks out a few hours of memory, or at least makes them a lot foggier than they otherwise would be. Which is kind of unsettling. Do I sometimes wake up feeling restored? I mean, usually not. I don't think I've gotten a good night's sleep in like a year and a half. I don't remember the last time I've had like a single sleep bout longer than 3 hours. These days I kind of just wake up every 90 minutes. Maybe doom scroll a little bit and then try to go back to bed. And then you complain about sleep issues to people and they're all like, you should get a sleep study. I don't do anything. I don't do anything, chat. I do, I always look tired. Everyone always says, oh, you look so tired. That's because I'm tired. I'm trying to make the, like, dark circle aesthetic work. But I think I mostly just look defeated. At some point, I don't know, I just developed, like, shitty anxiety. And I haven't really been able to shake it. Just be like lying there trying to go to sleep and all of a sudden your heart rate's at like 100 and it's just kind of bad. Like, you know you gotta be sleeping and you can't. You gotta be up the next morning and be functional, but it just doesn't happen. You like wake up at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. What's the biggest perk of academia? I could just, like, not show up until I feel like it. And as long as it's not, like, compromising the experiment, no one really cares all that much. You know, just get stuff done on a reasonable timetable and no one's mad at you. What if I never feel like it? Well, this little thing called guilt that is a surprisingly effective motivator. Don't want to disappoint my boss. Ta-da. Oh. Oh, they turn around. I forgot that. If they had a horse in this game. They do have a horse in this game. It's in the intro. Honestly, I've already forgotten everything that was in that speedrun. It's mostly just like, what, a couple of damage boosts? No, don't peer pressure me. Hugs, not drugs. Ghouls, not heroin. I don't know what rhymes with that. They didn't have to worry about that in the speedrun. I mean, the PlayStation 2 version's almost certainly running some sort of arcade emulation, so I assume it's probably got that issue in it. I can't imagine they would have fixed it just for that one port somehow. Having to go back and modify all the original code and everything. I think the way that this game calculates if you're on a platform is like, if you're slightly underneath it, it'll just warp you on top of it or something. I don't know if that's for all of them, but it's definitely happened a couple of times where I've like visibly missed the jump, but then it just puts Arthur on top anyway. Oh. Also, I have a feeling like I'm not going to eat today. Well, I never noticed that ladder is 2 snakes. Are they all 2 snakes? Oh, they are. Literally never looked at it. I never processed that it was 2 snakes, I guess, is more accurate. I've definitely looked at it, but I haven't, like, looked at it. What did I think the green was? I don't know, like, Statue of Liberty's green. I never thought about it, I'm sorry. I thought it was the Statue of Liberty. Go up! I was holding the up button. I was. You have to believe me, chat. I don't have a shrink, he ghosted me. Yeah, the snakes on the ladders. Well, they're not, like, obviously snakes unless you see the heads and then process, like, oh, that's a head and a little eyeball. Instead of just, like, a vine or something. I don't know. Did he at least ghoul before he ghosted? Yeah, I paid him copays. At least one. Insurance is ghoulish. Ghoulful. Ta-da. Oh, I could go for a very large pizza right now. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna get one. I don't know how he didn't hit me there. We don't have Sonic here. Ah, he's not dead. Okay, wait, let me try that thing where you duck. Oh, it does! Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know. If he uncurled out of that, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't want to move to a location that is Sonic. And I'd be like you, living in Florida. Why would I do that? Yeah, I don't want the risk of my house getting destroyed every year. I don't know how people do it. It's insane to me that people just continue to move to Florida. The anxiety of just hurricane season every year would just slowly destroy me faster than I'm already being destroyed by my normal stressors. Please stop throwing things at me. Thank you. Why do you look forward to it? Oh boy, hope the roof of my house gets ripped off and everything I own gets ruined. It's like reverse Christmas where Santa takes the presents back. Oh, god damn it! It's like one hit from that. See, there are other versions of this game, or at least the arcade ROM, that spawn you right at the boss when you die there. For whatever reason, the one that I'm playing does not do that. It just puts you back at the second half of the level for all the bosses. Yeah, it's probably a dip switch, or a dip switch thing. Oops. Go away. Yeah, but I don't want to get used to it. I like having multiple seasons. I like snow and I like seeing the leaves change, and I like it not being 100 goddamn degrees and 100 goddamn % humidity. I don't know how you do it. I don't know why you do it. Do the leaves change? So I was talking to a friend from Florida today, and he said they don't. I don't know who to believe. Yeah, Florida has leaves, but I think in other places they call them expats. No. Such a bad time to be a duck. Honestly, it seems like the only benefit so far to moving to Florida is being able to say the phrase Lake Okeechobee more than I currently say it. That's definitely an upgrade. But is it better or worse than Lake Titicaca? Oh yeah, that thing with like determining what the weather is gonna be based on how much your knee hurts. That sucks. Something atmospheric pressure. I don't know if that's true. I should probably at least do my dumb injection today, at least. You can find a spawn point dip switch. Yeah, there's like a difficulty option in here, but I don't know what it actually does. I think I changed mine at some point, but I don't remember to what or what it started at. And I think the difficulty mostly just, like, impacts how fast the enemies are. Like, how far into the you haven't died enough, so let's speed everything up thing you're in. I also think my bosses take slightly more hits to kill. That might also just be in comparison to the Genesis version, which I assume is likely marginally easier because it's a home game. Oh, goddammit. Oh, no, 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 okay. I like how the background tiles don't line up. Oh, I didn't even know I was typing in 666. Give me dip switches! Oh, I'm at 2. What does it normally start at? Demo sounds, yes. Game mode, game. Test. What is test mode? Oh. Cross hatch. Yep. That hurts to look at. Start button. 1p and 2. Wait, I don't have 2p maxed to anything. Oh no. Okay, wait. I want to try this. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Everything about this hurts. Oh, the controls are... Oh, Jesus. I forgot up and down are also reversed in addition to left and right. Wait, are they? Oh no, they're not. Oh god. Everything I thought I knew about playing this game has gone out the window. Okay, wait, what? No, no. I also don't like that you walk the other way. I don't like that you press R to go left. But up and down are still, like, relatively up and down, like down crouches. But the directions are reversed. I mean, they're not reversed, but visually they're reversed. You know? Like, holding right still makes progress, but unused. Bonus life. I don't know if that's the default. 1 coin, 6 credits. Wait, 4 is normal? And I've been on 2? Oh no! I gotta put it up to 8 to atone. No, I know it's as in, like, normal difficulty, so I've been playing a marginally easier version, actually. I wonder... I'm pretty sure the boss still dies on one hit. I don't think the difficulty changes how many hits the boss takes. I think it's just... like... how fast the dudes spawn in. I'm sorry. Who's that guy that cheated in Donkey Kong? Is it Billy Mitchell? Dream. God, dude. Can you imagine, though? That would have made that whole situation so much funnier. And he cheated the RNG in Donkey Kong. So he never throws the barrels that go down, only the ones that go side to side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still a one-hit kill. Yeah. I think the thing is like, I could probably never be a speedrunner because the temptation to cheat would just be way too high. Especially for stuff that's just all RNG and you're just constantly, you know, resetting until it works out in a beneficial way. I think at a certain point I would just get too aggravated and be like, well, screw it. It's only going to be a record if it ends up having one of these, like, RNGs that's super beneficial, and instead of resetting constantly and wasting my life, I will just cheese it. And then I will be found out. And then they will write a big paste bin about me. And then I will jump off a cliff. Maybe I'd be like one of the people that makes the tasks, where it's all just about optimizing and not like the consequences of real-world probabilities. Oh. Yeah, if somebody made or like posted a whole multi-hour breakdown of your crimes, would you watch it? Just out of sheer vanity? Or is that too, like, weird and embarrassing? Also, this is, like, marginally harder on difficulty 8, but not, like, that much harder. If you're worried of or worthy of a negative essay, are you really worried about being weird and embarrassing anymore? I mean, me personally, yes, I worry about everything. I worry about crimes I haven't committed, let alone all the crimes that I have. Wow, I am wearing a green shirt, actually. Just not the Pet Sounds one. How did you know? I thought James Rolfe only played Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins. It doesn't have a Triforce. It's from when I worked in summer camp as a 14-year-old. I'm still wearing it. It's extra large and extra baggy, and no one needs to know what I look like. I'm just a green blob that says staff on it. Oops. Oops. Yep. There we go. This is really not any harder. I'm kind of surprised. Like, the patterns of the little dudes that pop up in the beginning are slightly different and marginally more irritating. But going from like 2 to 8 is not the jump that it would seem. Just numerically. Let me flip the screen again. Please no. That's not armor, right? No. Whoop. This is a little irritating, actually. But it normally gets kind of hard around there. Have I tried committing a murder? I don't know how people commit murders. Just like the guilt of living with what you've done forever seems entirely impossible. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to just live a normal life after killing a person. Especially knowing, like, at any minute, someone might just bust you for it. Oops. Please note that damage boost was organic and not as a result of me copying the GDQ speedrun. Wait, where's that chest? Isn't it like here? I mean, I'll take that, but one of these... Oh, it's probably despawned by now. Yeah. Yeah, the tacos are all deeply different. The crazy taxis are like mildly different. I couldn't tell you specifics, but I can tell you that Gus is the best one. And not just because he's really disheveled looking. Like one of those monkeys that have a really big pear-shaped nose. I forget what they're called. Don't worry about the floor, it's still there. Are you trying to get a crazy license? Yeah, I've got a couple of times. I gotta go down to the DMV and have them officially declare me crazy on my license. Yeah. Hey! I don't like that. Oh. I think this is where it's gonna be over. I have to have mega chest hair. It must have been one of the Mega Man spin-offs I did not play. Good. Chest Man. Oh wait! I forgot I've got like the slowdown functionality mapped on RetroArch. I wonder if that's at all helpful. Actually, kind of. In that moment. My favorite version of Ghouls and Ghosts is the one that has bullet time in it. Nah, you don't have to do that. Play the entire game and slow down. Maybe. It's kind of too slow. And the frame rate feels really uneven. Or the frame pacing. What I would say if I worked for Eurogamer. Oh god, it's excruciating to play this way. Why did I listen to you, Etna? Now I gotta play it in slow motion and upside down. Good sound. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Oh, I said it before you typed it. I said it before you typed it. That guy got a lot of hits on his knee or something before he fully got out of the armor in the GDQ run. Mine doesn't do that. These are the worst sounds it's ever made, by the way. Also, my index finger is getting tired of holding the trigger down. God, I'm mashing out so many spears. And it doesn't matter because there's like one every second. Explosion that never ends. Yay. Why am I still doing this? Oh, that's a cool sound! Honestly, I kind of want to use that for something. Could barely make out the music though. Yeah, I gotta load it in the KO2. I don't even know what a Ghouls and Ghosts hold on screen would be. I don't think I like any of the music enough to want to make a loop out of it. I mean, I guess it would just be the main theme, because it's iconic. But, like, nothing idly animates. It would just be taking Arthur and taking the helmet off and giving him more hair and less beard. And putting, like, the Pet Sound shirt on him. I can't tell if this is harder or easier. It's just different. Good sound. Very, like, Gauntlet sounding. I guess it's easier. It feels glacial, though. I don't know how long I've been playing, but however long the actual amount of time is nowhere near how long I'm perceiving it to be. What is a deep cut you're looking for? You should sing Surf's Up, but you have to hit the high note. Which I've definitely semi-successfully done in the car. At least it feels like I've gotten close to it. But who could say? I would never try if anyone else is listening. Great. He poofed. There he goes. Yeah, a lot of Beach Boys stuff is surprisingly hard. You gotta have like a nice easy song, like Dennis sings or something. There's just so much range involved in those. You gotta like slip smoothly in and out of falsettos, and it's all very difficult. And then you're like midway through doing the falsetto part and think like, does this even sound right? Does this sound like anything, or does this just sound like a 4th grader pretending to be a girl? Also, I cannot tell if any of the music is actually playing. I only really hear the sound effects. I assume the music would not stop playing when it's slowed down, but I am not hearing any of it. I think I also just have the volume really low on my end. screw it. The axe sucks, but this is like the only use case for the axe. This one level. And just because it goes through enemies. Also, I'm still holding down the slowdown button with my left index finger, and boy, is it getting sore. Because I'm weak. I will not solve or survive the apocalypse. Can't even hold the button down. It's like that Mythbusters episode where they tested how long you could hold the pin in a grenade. Or whatever it is, once you pull the pin out and then hold the plunger. I don't know what they're called. The holdy bit. The springy grabby. Yeah, the spoon, why not? Do you get points for breaking that? No. I like how the axe has like a second axe superimposed over it for the sake of making it look mildly smoother when it's rotating. Wow. That helped. God, the axe is so bad. Just the range on it, it's all just terrible. And the charge-up attack is bad. It is kind of funny how much more readily your muscle memory can adapt to just the game running at different speeds versus the game being upside down. Oh, that's gonna miss it. Nope. Oh no! It was briefly way too fast. Ow, my finger. I'm gonna get carpal finger from this. Got gamer's finger. Yeah, there should be a chat command that plays the emulator at half speed or at full speed. Maybe even some intervals between those two. Please. Please, you have to die. Oh, this combination of weapons and this boss and the speed are just the worst. Oh, good. Oh, it's so fast now. It's like when I would cheat in Tony Hawk and put slow-mo and moon gravity on and then put the game on normal speed and normal gravity, and it's just misery. It's like jumping in a pool after being in a hot tub. Oh, that's unpleasant. It's clangy. Oh, I gotta get another weapon. I gotta get another weapon. I was also seriously thinking after that last run, I would just go to bed because what else could I possibly do in Ghouls and Ghosts that I haven't already done? And instead, now I've just done the most aggravating option. Great. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Keep going. This one's gonna hit me. No, no, no. Yeah, I just don't recommend drinking the green monsters, but any other pre-bedtime monster is good. That's how you keep the monsters under your bed at bay, by fighting them with a stronger monster. With more caffeine. With more taurine. Vitamin B12 keeps the monsters away. Ow, my finger. I'm so tired of holding the slowdown button, dude. And I'm not even at the last level, and it's still the first cycle. Is there a monster PM? I don't actually know. I haven't delved that much into the monster ecosystem. Well, flannel is satanic, so you don't want that. That'll just introduce more monsters. Maybe I'll just drink a monster and then take 4 Ambien. Let's see which side wins. Two separate chemicals are at war in my brain. It doesn't sound fun. It sounds bad. Terrible sound that is. What is that thing in the background with the little hole in it? Just generic body horror. God, speaking of body horror, next time, slash, not next time, but whenever the streams start happening again, kind of want to play Darkseed, the FMV game. Well, not FMV, I guess. the, like, I don't know, pseudo FMV adventure game. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. The one with the H.R. Giger artwork. Oh, he's so jiggly in slow-mo. No, the Dark Sea is where the Anti-Pope lives. Well, that's a really funny joke. Actually. I don't expect it to be a laugh riot for anyone else, but some real New Yorker humor. Am I even at range to hit this? Oh, for God's sake. This is so aggravating. Please. Thank you. Ow, my finger. How am I gonna do science now? How am I gonna do tiny little brain surgeries on tiny little brains? I broke my finger in a slow motion Ghouls and Ghosts crash. Yep. Oh, Jesus, thank you. Good sounds. I like how when this boss is killed, it's just got random bits that... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, it normally leaves a blown out husk. In this case, nope. Ah, my finger. I wonder what new sounds this level makes. Probably a lot of good ones. I don't think I've ever actually had that mirror do anything. I don't really even know what it is supposed to do. I guess it repels enemies, maybe? I think it does do damage if you drop it on top of them. But it's like... Oh, that's not a good sound. Chat, my finger. I'm going to die. Specifically of these wounds. Oh! Okay. I guess it does kill dudes. Can I make the Space Marines like this? Can I be John Halo, who doesn't afraid of anything? Are they still making Halo games? Oh, I have to stop holding the slowdown. I always meant to play more Halo, but I only ever did the first one. Because then Halo 2 for PC came out, but it was a Windows Vista exclusive. You needed DirectX 10 for some reason. For this original Xbox game. Oh, it's still going. Has this bit gotten old yet? I mean, yes. But how old? All you do is hurt me, Etna. Your jokes aren't jokes. They're mean. You pranked me for the last time. It's just like that time you dumped my books in junior high geometry. And then you pulled down my pants. Can't ban you. My banning finger is holding the slow-mo key down. I really wish you can jump and grab ladders. That would be handy. Up, 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 whoa! And that was still markedly faster than killing it at real time with the axe. Yay. Ow, my finger. Gotta switch fingers. There's probably some RetroArch option to just toggle the slow-mo on. Instead of having to press and hold. Oh, you can't jump over them! Oh, his shins are so solid. Well. Oh, that's so fast! Oh god, this is like distractingly fast. Jesus. This feels way faster than it normally is, and I know it's just because of the comparison to the incredibly slow mode, but it does feel like the game has saved up a lot of frames and it's now just unleashing at me all at once. No, this is normal speed. It just feels sped up by comparison. Also, never say that again, Skelex. I hate it. That is the worst possible way you could think about this comparison. Nope, they do hit you if you duck, so that thing on the GDQ run is not a guaranteed trick. Where is the fly man? Oh no! Oh, there it is. Throwing knives while ducking that made it go up. I don't think he had the knife though, I think he had the spear. Oh, I should try to play it sped up! I bet that's awful. Bet it'll drop a bunch of inputs. Mashing will be way harder. Oh, that's interesting. You could have a clone and then get a different weapon, and the clone still throws the knives while you throw something else. I wonder if there's literally any practical utility to that. It seems like the requirements for setting it up in any sort of useful way would be too annoying. I don't know. This feels faster than normal, and I wonder if it's a consequence of having the difficulty up higher. And maybe, like, not dying for a while, so it's gotten even faster. It's probably just from playing it at, like, quarter speed for so long now. Why have I been playing this for 3 hours? Do they have any speedruns that are done at, like, double time? Like the high-speed dubbing of speedruns? Would that be forbidden? I mean, it doesn't help you, it just, you know, is more efficient use of your time. No, but like, what if you play the game at 200% speed and you also have the clock running twice as fast? Why can't you do that? Like, I get that it seems, you know, like modifying the game in some way, which is a no-no, but like, legitimately, I don't know why it would be an issue. Oh, whoops. Let's read in the chat. Mario Sunshine, let's use a modded save that skips the intro. Yeah, but I just mean playing the whole game a lot faster. In the same way that, like, oh, you could play on real hardware, or an emulator, or whatever, and they all kind of count on the same leaderboard. Playing the game, like, twice as fast. Same thing. You just decode it at the end. Slow the video down, I don't know. Wow, that was a bad trade. And I have to get gold armor again. Nope. Can we hear that weapon in slow-mo? Sure. Sounds like a bridge breaking in Sonic the Hedgehog. There's significant difficulty differences between the USA. Oh no, I gotta get the thing! Ah! No! That's not cool. I don't know what version this is. I guess it would make more sense if the differences I was noticing before were regional versus dip switches. Is one of the differences, like, where the checkpoints are? Because that seems like a pretty major difference that would be accounted for through, like, regional updates. Like how they had the, like, global editions of Final Fantasy X. More content, legendary weapons, and save points for Arthur before the boss. I can't click that link, I'm playing Ghouls and Ghosts. USA has more checkpoints. Oh, okay. So wait, am I playing the world version? Oh, now I want to check that. And then I'll spend another 2 hours reading the cutting room floor about random video games. Well, that was convenient. The US version is by far the easiest, with armor found in every 2 chests. Huh. Wait. I get armor every 2 chests, but only for the first chest. And then after that, the pattern is something that I don't know. Bosses, if you were hit points, multiple checkpoints per stage. Yeah, so I only have 1 checkpoint. The altered checkpoint system can be a blessing or a curse, let you restart a boss encounters. So I guess I'm not with the US version, it's probably the international one. I mean, enemies are less aggressive in their patterns and movement speed. That doesn't really tell me anything unless I have a comparison. Wow. Thank you. Wait, is this what it says in my version? Wait, magic power? Magic power? Wait. Where does this say magic power? Oh, there it is. I don't remember which one mine says. Okay, wait, I could probably tell this one. Arthur, you've done so well so far, not be... No, so it's gotta be the world one. Because I know it has Abel misspelled. He's Saint Michael? I thought he was just a dude. Yeah, okay, well it doesn't say Capcom USA. So I guess it's the world version. Ooh, wow. Oh, I forgot about these. Unused music? Yeah? Wow. Amazing. Oh, this is what they did for the Game Boy Advance port with the branching paths. I don't know about the second loop making you do the other ones. Come back, summer vacation. How do I get the hidden credits? Oh. Up, button 1, button 2 before the scene cuts out. Yeah, and I'd have to download another ROM. And that takes at least 20 seconds. Okay, real question. Can I play it at this speed? I don't think so. Oh no. No. It's really funny how fast the time ticks down though. I wonder how fast I'm able to play this before it gets untenably fast. I don't think the RetroArch core allows you to specifically dial in how fast it goes. Oh, I'm just jumping. Farther than I've ever got. Oh, if I have slow and fast. I guess fast wins. Yeah. Oh wait, what does that sound like in slow-mo? Face reveal was multiple years ago. Ooh. Mysterious. I like how it looks like the number is going to flip with the page, but it doesn't. It just moves a little bit. I guess it's got a slightly edited version of the sprite, but it's only for 2 frames, which is kind of funny. I can't play any more Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm sorry. I have to go to bed. It's past midnight and my fingers hurt and my brain hurts and my ghouls hurt. I'm feeling it in my ghouls, chat. See ya.